The parliamentary business resumed to a bear pit of polarisation, according to the husband of the murdered West Yorkshire MP Jo Cox. Brendan Cox says that Boris was sloppy in saying that the best way to honour the late MP was to get Brexit done. What are your views on the whole state of affairs there?
I think it is quite damaging to use her name in a way that is saying get Brexit done, because that really isn't. I think it's just putting a cause to her, really. I think it's quite a grandiose thing, really, to put that into context. You could say that about any political cause, really. I think it's quite harsh to put her name into something like that.
I just think it's appalling. They're not honouring her, right? They're just using it as a political platform to gain Brexit because they're just trying to push it through. I just think you shouldn't use that. You shouldn't use people's grief in that way.
I think he'll say anything in order to achieve his aim, and although what he said is deplorable, I think what he has done with regard to the democracy in this country is far, far worse.
It's hard to say. I like Boris. I think he might be very, very good for this country, but we haven't given him a chance yet. So I do think maybe he could have toned it down a bit. But we all have our opinion, don't we? So
I think that Boris Johnson, he has an agenda, like they all do in the House of Parliament, but I don't think that it was right for him to use that tragedy to highlight his own cause. What happened to her was tragic, and it was an isolated incident.